Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen, and I am creating this video for you on August 10th or 11th, 2025, depending on where you're at in the world. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless, and I am setting an intention for this upcoming week, okay, for August 11th through the 17th. But keep in mind, what wants to come out will come out, all right? But my intention is for this week that is upon us, okay? Anyways, if you do like my videos, I post 2 of them every single day, and that's at 6 p.m., 10:30 p.m. And if you like a live chat, my 10:30 p.m. video always has a live chat where you can get in with other people and just chat. Aquarius, non-Aquarius, there's a little bit of everybody. Anyway, guys, before I start your reading, I want to be the first one to remind you that you're so beautiful, you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank you guys for being here, and I want to thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you, and the divine values you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for sharing this time and space with me. Thank you. We're going to see what wants to come out for this upcoming week. I have a couple of oracle cards. We have the Lenormand and the Game of Life here. So let's see what wants to come out for Aquarius this week. Now, if I know for me, the most auspicious day for love and feeling love is going to be on August 12th, okay? So you might feel extra fuzzy and warm on that day, perhaps. Huh. Okay. Let's see what this is going to be for this week. Is that a message? I saw, before I got to this page, I went to home. I went to home, and that was number 27. Anyway, making a choice. Oh, wait, wrong book. Maybe that's about making a choice. Okay, hold on. I had the wrong book. That was for my other one. All right, we have the lilies. Okay, longer length of time, age, experience, passive and peaceful. It's neutral. All right. So I feel like I haven't seen everything, but if you're going to get a message this week, I do feel like it could be because just everything I've read here has a lot to do with stuff that's been coming out in your readings as of late. So if you were to receive a message, or vice versa, roles can be reversed. This could be from a person where there's a good amount of time that's gone by. Maybe there's something to do with difference in age, just because age is here. And then we have experience. Okay, so that's what made me feel like there could be someone who has more experience and less experience with certain things, obviously. In better times, peaceful, passive. So better times could be ahead is what I feel, because that was literally right below the last line. Better times ahead. Better times ahead. You win the court case. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you win the court case. Smile. If any of you are dealing with that this week, maybe that's a good omen right there. Though technically this is just entertainment, guys, okay? We have divorce, breakup, okay? It's in the reverse. You might hear about someone who went through a divorce or a breakup, or someone might even decide to just do it this week. Who knows? With the Aquarian full moon that we had August 9th, or yesterday, for me anyway, I don't know how it affects you, because it depends on your degrees, but I'm gonna tell you, the Aquarius full moon was at 16 degrees, and I don't have, like, my Aquarius and my chart is, I think, in the 20 something degrees, or 12. No, it's 20 something degrees. And it got me a little bit yesterday. Emotionally, got me a little bit. I don't know. How did the full moon treat you guys? Did it get you guys emotionally a little bit? New love entering your life. See, that's what I feel like. I feel like if someone's coming in to say something, that's what I feel like. Maybe there was some confusion, like I was confused. I have these books together, right? Because I'm going to actually close out with this one. And maybe there was some confusion for somebody, and now this person's coming toward you after a length of time. I don't believe in coincidence. I believe everything happens for a reason. I do feel like this person's coming toward you to tell you how they feel, okay? We have don't settle for temporary happiness and don't let your insecurities hinder you. So also keep that in mind with things that you're unfamiliar with. If there's anything happening to you this week or around you this week and you're not familiar or you're not comfortable, all right, don't allow any sort of fear or insecurities to set in with you. Just know that you are in that moment for a reason, whether you understand why you are in that moment. And just sort of really immerse yourself, because there could be an uncomfortable moment this week, but I don't feel it's bad. I feel it's uncomfortable. And it's kind of like, I'll give you an example. Let's just say you're out doing your thing and you're not dressed up, right? You're just yourself, right? You're just out there, you're going to the store or something, and you meet somebody or you run into somebody and you don't feel like you're as put together as you would like to be. That could be a thing, like don't let your insecurities hinder you. Or maybe you run into somebody and you're like, you want to say hi, but you're like, oh, but no, I look a mess right now. I don't want to say hi. Don't let your insecurities hinder you on that. Because I feel like, or vice versa, because I feel like with don't settle for temporary happiness, I feel like when a better opportunity comes, or I want to say the right opportunity, okay? Don't be afraid to take it. Don't be afraid to go for it. And the intention is set for this week of August 11th through the 17th. So it could be something about this week, okay? There could be a love that blossoms. There could be somebody who wants to reach out, maybe ask someone out. Maybe this is not even you. Maybe someone's insecure to ask you out. It could also go that way. Good luck to anybody winning court cases, okay? Especially wealthy. There's some wealth or a business owner, okay? So if there's anybody who is dealing with something, business owner, it could be anybody dealing with a court case, but I have some money and boss energy here. So I feel like that would be very lucky. Or you wouldn't lose as much money as maybe you thought you could. All right. Something about not as much loss is what I feel. Okay. My phone went off. Now there's something here about a new beginning. And we have 13. So we have 13, 15. We have 34. August came out in the pre-shuffle. I was going to use another deck of cards, and August came out, and I was like, no, let me clean that deck, because August came out the other day. So I was like, no, I don't want to use that deck. Maybe it's old energy. Because I kind of do like I have a smoking ritual where I sort of clean my decks along with my meditation and just my personal things. This came out in the pre-shuffle that you didn't see, but it has me concerned. So the pre-shuffle energy was something about, like the story I just had got from it was somebody might need someone's help because there could be a loss or a theft, okay, or a false person in some sort of environment. Definitely a work environment or a place where money is at. There's even a house here. There's even a child here. So also for anybody who, hires someone or to watch animals, to watch children, even if they're screened and all that. There's something about be cautious. Somebody might need to be cautious about things being taken or misplaced. I don't feel misplaced though. That's specific. Anyway, if anyone's coming into your home, I know that you guys already know this, but just make sure extra cautious, because there could be like a kleptomaniac or just, and it's like, so it's like a false person. It's almost like a person who somebody would know. All right. And with the money, it could be at work. It could even be someone trying to steal ideas and steal contracts and, all kinds of ways to steal money. So just keep that in mind, or wealth. Something you don't see here, so I'm going to leave that right there. Okay. Maybe somebody is thinking about messaging you this week. Or maybe you're thinking about messaging someone. But look, we have a masculine energy. We have a feminine energy. And then we have someone here thinking about this conversation or some sort of new beginning, possibly talking to you. What you don't see, wow. It's going to be quite a conversation. I like that though. It's not phony. This person also could be looking at the fact that there was somebody with them or in their energy only for their money as well. Okay, what they could provide and do for them. So another specific message for some of you, if this is a person you're moving away from, or if this person is going toward you and moving away from somebody, there is something about either misuse of money, loss of money, or being used for money. Anyway, it's somebody is looking to talk to you because they've gone through a negative experience. And they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you the truth. And it's really interesting because we have adjudication in the reverse and we have the mask coming off. So this could be someone telling you, who knows, about even if somebody had a death, okay, a funeral, inheritance, okay, somebody could be telling you something about this, okay, and maybe something being available for you, all right? Oh my goodness. Another card fell here. Hold on. We have despair in the reverse. And here's this conversation. So we already see that the lilies are here twice. And here is this, it's this community, this family, this network, okay? So somebody really does have something to say to you, and it's serious, okay? It's like it can be talking about business, and because in the pre-shuffle I got a lot about somebody also being overworked. So it's even a good time to hear from people who may want to ask for your help, vice versa. It's a really good week, especially around August 12th, okay? Look for love and help and just really doing things from the heart. So despair is in the reverse. That's the card that hit the floor. I feel like it's very strong energy because it's also associated with the number 2, 3, and 5. 5 is change. 2 is coming together, joining with something. 3 is a crowd, okay? But 3 is also a very creative number, a number of creativity. 3 in the reverse, 2 in the upright. It's like if something's been on pause, I feel like you're about to get some news, all right? I feel like somebody finds you, somebody's able to tell you something. Tell me about the fish in the reverse. The Fool in the reverse. So this could be an opportunity or money for you, or like I said, if it's anything to do with, you know, court cases, it could be little to no loss of money. But if there's anything about inheritance or anything like that, or properties or settlements, things like that are very favorable. If somebody's watching you, tell me about this helping give a leg up. And it landed here, Page of Wands. You know, somebody might even be coming toward you this week and be like, I need a person like you, Aquarius, because, you know, my last employee stole from me and I just can't. Or, you know, my last lover stole from me. How many times have you heard that one? I've heard it before all the time. People break up and they steal each other's stuff. It's terrible. It could even be something like that. Yeah, because we got somebody who's leaving the house, and this is a thief. So there's definitely a thief, and a thief gets caught, a thief gets found out, and it has somebody looking at you because you're not a thief. All right, we have Pisces energy here. Somebody could have been being stolen from for a long time. It could have been a partner, a business partner. And it's like, if I were to tell you this, it would be like, if it were business partners, it should be one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, right? No, it's kind of like, well, 2 for you, 5 for me, 2 for you, 5 for me, 2 for you, 5 for me. You know, every $5 I make, I'm giving you 2. But that's not supposed to be that way, because either someone's already in charge and not supposed to be being stolen from, or someone is a partner and a partner is stealing. So there's a breakup with that. There's an ending with that, and it could be happening now. And then this person comes toward you. It's not that this person is coming toward you because this is happening. It looks like this person has wanted to come toward you, but they couldn't. They couldn't, because maybe they're dealing with something here, like that, stealing, a thief. So this person gets bad news about a thief. Tell me about this beginning. It looks like that's where they reach out. Or we have the 6 of Wands. This could be somebody who also, or you, somebody could be in the public eye, or a public figure, okay? Somebody that people look up to in the community. And this, you know, reputation. Thank you. So there's something about your reputation, something about reputation, or their reputation. There's something about reputation. And this person is looking at you because, I mean, I heard reputation. That's what I heard. And somebody gets cut off, and then they come to find you. All right. Strong money opportunity, side hustle. It's like somebody's looking straight at you for this. So it's like, I know Aquarius can do it because I can trust Aquarius. I'm cutting this person off. They're robbing me blind. Tell me about the cross to bear. The Star. So they definitely have a cross to bear with you. They definitely have a very serious conversation with you. Okay, they're coming out of some strong theft. Okay, it came out in the tarot as a theft, and it's here in a theft, and they already found out about it. So it's like, man, I found out they were stealing from me. Or it's even being with a spouse, a lover, or something long term. Whether it doesn't have to be an employee, it's just, you'd be like, look, they found out they've been stealing from me for a long time, and they just, you know, they find out about it. I don't know how. But it, you know, it does look like it has a lot more to do with work than with love. All right. Or with them coming toward you. Okay. The 3 of coins for me has to do with, I will say work first, but I won't say it always. It has a lot to do with coming together at a place. Okay. These two are at a place. And usually 3 of Pentacles is uh, sort of like there's an apprentice there, there's someone who learns, and then there's two guides or two teachers, okay? But I don't take it that way. I take it there's two here instead of three, because there is the third person who's out is the thief. All right, so this person comes towards you. And I feel that this person trusts you. And if this person is wanting you to do payroll or something like that, I think this person trusts you. I think this person's going to be like, okay, this person gets this amount, they get that amount, they get that amount. But somebody could have even been caught embezzling. It's even like business opportunities. Someone can trust you in a business opportunity that you will be fair and you will be just and you will be equal. So someone I feel like is going to partner up with you. It looks like money. It looks like someone's going to partner up with you and leave someone else to the wayside because they've already been found out or suspicious of stealing from the person who's coming toward you this week. This week. This conversation, tell me about it. They're serious. They're very serious. And so it landed on don't settle for temporary happiness and your securities are hindering you. This person is coming directly toward you, showing up possibly Cancer. There's strong Cancer here. All right. There's also Gemini. There's Aquarius. It could be any sign. But this is a person who I feel like if it's a work environment or a boss or anything like that, I feel like it's a person who they like to have sort of a family or tight-knit work environment. And they take this theft or this dishonesty very strong, very real. And even if it has something to do, like if you lost an inheritance, if someone stole your property, through a paralegal and an attorney or whatever, okay, this can even be some information gets found out and it's returned, okay, and there is a person who takes the false person out and gives it to the real person. Either way, this person is coming toward you and it has something to do with money, okay, it has something to do with that, an opportunity, money. Yes, it does. I have this bow on my dress and it keeps falling onto this table here. I should have tied it up better. Anyways, this week it looks like somebody is looking to you. They're going to tell you the logistics of it. I don't know if they want to, I don't know if you were looking for work, but it looks like they're looking to you to be the right person to partner up with, because literally they've been stolen from. There's somebody who is stolen here. So you're either the right one to partner up with, or you're the one who they have to deliver this news to after finding out this. I want to know more about the fish. The fish is, you're strong here. You're Aquarius here in the upright. You're here in the reverse because this information hasn't come in. There's a big argument over this. It's like if somebody was working for a legal team and a paralegal made a mistake. There's a big fight about this because somebody ended up with your property. And now how do you get it back? Well, there's somebody fighting for that. That's just a scenario. Somebody's fighting for you to get what belongs to you. I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, the abundance is here and the money's been showing up for you. And so has the love. And I want you to think about that. You know what I mean? Even don't think about who the person that you're going to love or who's going to be in your life loving you or be your friend, whatever stage of life that you're in. Always expect greatness and always expect a miracle. Always expect that you will be provided for in the most highest quality way. Okay? And you definitely have some love coming your way. And you definitely have some money coming your way. And you could be having that this week. So if you go to court, may everything work out for you. If somebody's hiring you, may it be very abundant for you. Somebody is sure looking at you strongly. I feel like they want to partner up with you. I feel like they had a partner steal from them, or someone they were making money with steal from them. Anyways, we're going to close out. Show me what we can close out with this week for Aquarius. The Golden Palace. It's in the reverse. The Golden Palace. These are meant to be taken in the reverse. It's also 23. That's change. This is 23. That's change. See, the despair is here. Someone, I really hope everyone is okay, but this is a strong theft reading, okay? It's a strong theft reading. And it ain't like someone stole someone's heart. No, this was something that was stolen but returned. A wealth. There is wealth. And how it's returned, it may not be returned in the way it was taken. You see what I mean? Good Samaritans can come in and replenish what someone else has taken. So that's why I always expect greatness and expect a miracle. You will always be cared for and provided for no matter what. Just know that and believe it and expect it. We have here the Golden Palace. It did come out in the reverse, even though I'm going to hold it in the upright. It says, let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now is the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. It says, resist. I lost my place. Resist the pull to become miserly. That sounds like a Bible quote right there. Isn't miserly in the Bible? It says there it will be enough money. Yes. Love. Yes. Youth. Yes. And I see some youth in here too. Abundance. There will be enough food and shelter to go around. A mindset of fear and lack will only shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tides because the flow always turns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water, as the Chinese proverb says. Practice faith and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. So, some of you also might be going through career changes because, or how money comes in. Some of you could be going through changes in money and career, but positive ones. Positive ones. Anyway, guys, you guys have a great week. I love you. I'll see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.